limits for Congress,
Yep.
term limits all around. Let me ask you this, so we said the votes all in, or you can plan on staying 20, 30 years. Originally it was designed, the forefathers says, hey, you come out of the field, you come and work, and you go out and represent your community for 4 years, and you come back. We'll just continually have career politicians, 40, 50 years, these guys are sitting in Congress, just making money, and all these cities are having all these problems in these major congressmen's places, and it's just one big deal, like, Trump talked about drain the swamp and everything else. I just want to know what both y'all think about term limits and how long you plan to serve.
Yeah, so absolutely. I signed the term limits pledge already. So I've already signed the pledge. It's documented that I support any and all legislation to institute term limits for the House and for Congress. I think it's ridiculous that they don't have term limits. I'll tell you this, I hear this all the time because Congressman Thornberry initially ran on term limits and they ended up staying for 26 years. A lot of people, that's one of their gripes. It's like, well, what's up with that? Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm a retired admiral of the United States Navy. I've already done a full career. I thought about, there was a period of time where we were going to get out. My wife and I just moved back home to Texas, and I was going to, sit on some boards and do some consulting and things of that nature. And I would have made a lot more money than I made on my Navy salary anyways. But I decided that my service to my country is not done yet. But my service to my country is not going to include another 30-year career. It's not. I want to get in there. I told you already that I think I have a unique ability to get in there and really make a big impact to this district in the next 8 to 10 years. I will not stay more than 8 to 10 years. It will not happen. I'm going to move on. At some point, I'm going to retire and enjoy my grandkids that I don't have yet, that I hope to have and whatnot. But I want to be able to turn this district over in incredible condition to somebody else who's got a lot of enthusiasm. But I think that the answer to this problem is we got to get term limits for everybody in there. Everybody needs to abide by that, because I'll tell you firsthand, I've seen it. Without term limits, it is such a waste of taxpayers' time and money. People get into office, they spend the first 6 months or so, trying to figure out what's going on and where they're going to make an impact. They spend the next maybe 12 months trying to make an impact, and they spend the next year, or the next, maybe they spend the next 6 months trying to make an impact. They spend the next 6 to 12 months doing nothing but campaigning. And every time they go somewhere, it's a campaign event, right? That's it. We don't send people to Congress to have them spend all of their time and all of our taxpayers' money running around their district or their state campaigning. We pay them to get in there and fix the problems that we have in this country, right? And so it's a messed up system, just the way it works. And so it needs to be corrected. People need to go in there, do what they say they're going to do it for a specified period of time, and get out and turn it over to somebody else.
I also signed the term limits pledge, and I believe wholeheartedly in it. But I think we've got to make sure that it's term limits for everybody. We don't want to self-impose just on our district, because then we're always at the bottom. So it's got to be across the board for everybody, and that's the first step. The next step is term limits for the career bureaucrats, because when you have all those offices full of bureaucrats that stay for 50 years in their cubicles, and you've got a continuous changeover in Congress, you're going to increase the power of the bureaucratic estate and lessen the power of the congressional representatives that are supposed to be working for us. So it's a two-step process, but I wholeheartedly agree. And if I can, just real quick on the VA, one of the things that